I'm excited. I'm gonna do it again. Let's do this again. All right, we're gonna go the same route again. I'm just gonna. I need more food. I need to get all my family and all the food. The water seems to be more more easy to get. One more. I could do maybe 2 more. I'm gonna do the same difficulty. I don't understand the difference, but we're gonna go Dolores this time. Maybe she is quicker on her feet. I don't know. Water, a sense of life, basis of survival. And topic adventure awaits. Hell yes. I love this. Okay. I can't grab anything just yet, but there is stuff right here. Okay. There we go. There it goes. Water. Okay, is there anything over here? Soup, good. Okay, this is already. Oh, I got a harmonica. Oh wait, water. Okay, that was great. That was a great. Where am I? I don't even know where the thing is. There we go. Go. Alright, grab the kid. Alright. Grab soup. Soup first. No. Water. No. Radio. Okay, the radio's right there. I need to grab the radio too. Okay, I need to grab the radio. Come on. I need to grab the kid. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to. Oh, crap. This is not good. Okay, I need to grab the husband.
No.
I can't grab that. Oh god. Where is she? Grab the kid. I can't grab the kid. I can't get to her. I got the handbook. I probably could have grabbed her. She was surrounded by stuff. Oh. Yikes. Well, we don't have a kid, so I didn't. She was surrounded by crap. I couldn't get to her. It was her fault. Look at all that soup, though. Hell yes. Oh no. Almost all of us came to the shelter. Almost all we could do now is start thinking of creative ways to survive our kin. So ways to serve our canned soup. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for the upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. Alright. So we actually had a good amount of soup already. Oh gosh. This is not, I feel so bad. Alright, everyone's doing fine. There's no reason. Damn, you maniacs, you blew it up. Aw, damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up our barbecue last spring. Those were the good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. I did get a harmonica. The only thing I don't like so far is it seems like I have to press about 16 times to pick up an item before they actually pick it up. Like, I'm right in front of it and it doesn't pick it up. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Dolores is fine and well as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted is fine. Timmy might not look like it, but he's strong and a young boy and he's doing just fine. Alright, so everyone is doing great. That's fantastic. And we're gonna already set out on an expedition and we're gonna send Timmy out there, of course. Because Timmy is our savior. That radio of ours has been set up for the past few hours. We need some news. We need our music. We need to agree on that. And we all agree on that, and it's refusing. What? Oh, it's not working. Gosh, I was like, why wouldn't they just turn it on then? So apparently it's already broken. Yeah, God dang it. Well, that didn't go so well, and we broke the damn thing. Technology changes so fast these days, it's hard to keep. Are you kidding me? I chose the radio over going after Mary Jane, and I already lost the radio on day 3. All Ted wishes were a few drops of water. Shut up. Dude, you're fine. Okay, we're all doing fine. Thankfully, I have a decent amount of food this time. It's about time to shoot. Yep, Timmy, you're doing it, my dude. I'm gonna give you nothing. I know, like, in the early days, you're not supposed to send someone out because of radioactiveness, but there is a chance he gets an ability that makes him stronger, so I'm gonna risk that. Taking him out in the wasteland, we don't know what what we do if he doesn't come back. Dolores will not survive without any water any longer. Are you kidding me? She's fine. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? I think water will be okay. I don't mind the water. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Shut up, game, no echoes. She's perfectly fine. We will ask them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claim they left them in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if they were just... What? We gave them the water bottle and wished them a good journey. And better luck with trousers. Time to... Yeah, they're fine. We're not giving them anything. If there is one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. Oh, it's not Mary Jane, your daughter that you just lost 5 days ago. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of those stories again, and yet we don't have a photo of him. Just memories. I don't want them to ruin the Scout handbook, but it will help. You know what, they're fine. I don't think I should use that then. I don't want to lose all my stuff in the beginning already, you know? And so, we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted is fine. Nice. Dolores has not been very talkative lately. Should we chat? And yes. Always chat. Watch Ted be dead. Ted crossed the line with his talking. They look great. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. There has to be some sort of water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores should really eat something too. Okay. Sure. Are you hungry or... Okay. Thirsty, hungry. They're fine. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. Not a word for hours. None at all. We can't just stare. Yeah, well, you broke the damn radio, so no one gets anything. Play the harmonica. Act like it's the radio. I mean, they have so many things to do right now. Okay, they look fatigued. They already look pretty tired. There's nothing here. Oh my gosh. We already lost Timmy. There's nothing here. Maybe we should really try hard. We can hear the neighbors. Wait. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter? Timmy might be dead. Timmy might, in fact, be dead. That was quick, but I did what I had to. It looks like the area is still irritated. Oh my god. I can't send anyone out. We're not big fans of our strange smelling shelter, but we started to smell something burning. We quickly realized how much we preferred the nothing is on fire scent it had before. A fire, we need to put it out. Hello, Jared, welcome to the stream. How are you? A fire, we need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have time to save it. Oh gosh. Does giving food help at all with... I don't think so. I can only save my book. Everything else is already broken. I'm doing great. Have you seen this game before? Cause right now I need some help. I don't got anything left. Oh god, we did have a fire. You play it nice. Well, we lost Timmy. I didn't have time to grab Mary Jane, and we're running a little bit low on water already. That was close. We were able to put out the fire, and nothing seems to be damaged, at least not very badly. Let's just hope that this doesn't happen again, or we might need to call the firemen. Are they even firemen anymore? Probably not. Mary Jane is not a big problem. Good to know. I think I lost Timmy too, though. She's not that useful. Oh gosh. God, I hope Timmy, please Timmy, come back. I need Timmy so bad. He's tired and starvation, hungry and tired. We're gonna give him some food. She might, oh, that's good to hear. See, that's what I want, is radioactive Mary Jane. That's what I need. I can't send anyone out still. I cannot play. Play a game, they said it'll be fun. They said, and they never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. The telephone? Timmy went out on like day 4. Day 3. He went out like as soon as we could get him out. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Dolores has barely any strength left. Oh gosh. He didn't have a mask, so I think I messed up there. I know you need a mask, but I mean, these two can't go out. There we go. The continuation is still strong. Oh goodness gracious. We had thought about phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems to be ringing right now. Should we send someone out? Yes! Alright, Dolores. Can't do much. Oh boy. Okay, everything. Oh, I sent her out in the radioactiveness though. Oopsie. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gas relief from the call. They introduced themselves as tourists who are near a town of Hill Valley. Oh, we talked to them last time. These are the same people. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Yara, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Fantastic. Hungry, tired, thirsty, starvation. Okay. We're still doing alright on the food. I still can't send anyone out there. I know, I got a lot of water last game. We're locked up and it's easy to grow tired of this situation. Dolores has been looking rather down for a while now. She even refuses to eat soup. How crazy is that? It's hard to say if we can help her, but trying to cheer up might be worth a shot. I have a harmonica. I can help her by playing music. Why is that not an option? I'm gonna do the handbook, I guess. I don't know why that's not a thing. She looks really fed up with Ted. I think it's because he didn't want to play the harmonica for her. Giving Dolores a book seemed like a good idea, but she was too tired and too sad to read anything. Oh, come on. Come on, Dolores. You need to hang in there. We hope she gets better soon. Dolores has barely any strength left. Oh, boy. Just spray. That might wake her up. Starvation, dehydration. Oh, boy. Dehydration. We're running low on water. This is not good. Looks like the area's still... Oh, we're not going to last very long already. Timmy's gone. It's been a while. We don't know how much what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune in on some... Yeah, I don't got a radio. You broke the radio. Guys, I think this is going to be a quick round. I should say. Crap. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Gosh, some of these words are really hard with my swollen face. 10 ration supplies, starvation, hungry. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they've probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and probably attack us at any given chance. I think I'm just gonna keep using the book. The book seemed really good last time. I'll use the bug spray. I will use the bug spray. Are we still alive? I don't know. It just seemed like we're way worse off this round. We dodged a bullet this time, that is. If a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Dolores would really love to eat something. Okay, well Dolores, she's just hungry. She's fine. Everyone is doing alright. Oh my gosh. Dolores says she can handle herself, but we're not sure. I don't trust that one bit. I already lost my family. We're not certain about the situation on the surface, as the trip could be risky, but we could really use some fluff. You know what? As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety, instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do now is make contact with the military. Okay. I'm sending Dolores out. They survive without food, water or food, and just escape because they get bored or something like that. Basically. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency. Okay, game. They have brought this up every single day, and I can't do anything about it. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Boy, oh boy. Thirsty starvation. She gets hungry really fast for someone that's not into eating food. You know what I mean? He's fine. Alright, Dolores. Please, just... I got a kid out there. It's just gonna be me and Ted chilling in the shelter all by our lonesome. I mean, he didn't do much last game. He's not gonna do much this game. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Yeah. Is he hungry now? Dehydrated. Not bad. Well, at least I can save on some food. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the wastes, and right now she's on the trail of a giant mutated spider. We're pretty sure she's lost her mind. What are you gonna do with the spider lady? Put it on a leash? She promises that if we help her, she'll return the favor another day. I don't got anything to help you with, so no. I wouldn't have helped her anyways. She sounds nutso. Uh-oh. There's a knock on the door. There is a knock on the door. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. Tired, hungry. He seems fine. Okay, one thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. Alright guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'll let you decide this one. Things aren't really going too hot right now. Should I let them in or should I not? I mean, I feel like they're just gonna take our stuff. That's my thought process, but it's up to you guys if we should let them in or not. I don't know why we need entertainment right now. It's just Ted. He seems to be doing just fine in the shelter. I feel like he was made to be in this shelter. Yes, I'm poor. Wouldn't that make it worse if they took stuff? I guess. They might look at me as rich though because I have so much food. That's what I'm worried about. I don't have a lot, but I do have a lot of food. But I guess we'll just have to go for it, you know. What is this? Oh, it's an ice cream truck. Okay. Well, I hear sleeping. And is something missing? I don't know. I'm looking. Oh my god, they gave us a radio! Oh! Those radio folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and so they offered us one. When we were asked where we got it from, they said the 1%, baby. I know, but I was worried about they taking my food because I'm rich on food. That's where my thought process went. But correct, you did a good decision there. Alright, he's starving, we'll give him food. You know what, I think this is actually good I didn't pick up Mary Jane, because we would have been much more screwed. This is terrible, we can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with another challenge. With the other challenges that come at us from the outside. Okay, well. Another knock on the door? We got another knock on the door already? Leave us alone. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were before, and there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will soon... our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away. Oh my gosh, yeah, right. What do you need? Thirsty, hungry, tired. He doesn't need anything is the answer. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock on the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. I have a lot of soup for 2 people, so I think I can afford to give them some soup. I'm not touching the water. Oh my god, is that another knock? I got a map! Why are there so many knocks? Leave me alone! We've never seen anyone so touched by a simple gift. Any minute later, those poor people were hugging us like there was no tomorrow. Quite possible, actually. And thank us for the gesture. They were eager to repay us, and one of their group offered us a map of the local area. They claimed it helped them get here. So it brought luck upon whoever used it. We promise we will give it a try and wish them a safe journey. Alright. This is somehow turning out to be decent. I don't know how. Well, if she doesn't come back, we're screwed. That's it. We were visited by a young woman today. Dear Lord. Does our shelter have a sign on it that says, please knock? We have everything you might need? Open for business? I don't know. She is on the mission to rescue her twin brother, who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said they might have been observing us for a while. They were hoping to visit us together eventually, but then her brother went missing. She asks us to help her and reunite her with her brother and promises we will not regret it. If I leave the shelter, what happens? I'm hoping this is the right decision. Nope, someone got shot. Someone got shot. Oh, wasn't me. It wasn't me that got shot. The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of an antenna next to a fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost his hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll just be fine. The sibling thanked us 100 times and they said they would definitely contact us again. Wow. Tired, hungry. Okay, fantastic. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to, yeah, wait. Okay, so we have a radio now. We can use it finally. Please be some good news. We made contact, yes! The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. Fantastic. Starvation. Okay. I'd rather him be starving than thirsty at this point. We've been so busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Are you kidding me? That's what you're worried about right now? Oh my god, she came back. How long has it been? Did you get water? She got water! She got medical supplies! She got an axe! Holy crap. Yes! We might not even need the kids. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. She got a gas mask. It turned out that calling an ambulance is not an option anymore. We reached the hospital. It's in ruins. Parts of it turned out to be still standing, more or less. We decided to go through the rubble and make the best of it. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like this was the only thing that fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. Wow. That's incredible. We can't go out. God darn it. Can't send anyone out though. That's an issue. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and we don't seem very scared of us. Alright, let's get rid of them with the Boy Scout book, baby. Fantastic. Day 24. We always knew books were precious. They are the perfect weapon for waging total war on insectoids of any kind. Fear will keep the local spiders in line. Fear of the Scout handbook. While chasing them around the shelter, we found a misplaced water bottle. This was a good hunt. Nice. Dolores still can't sleep. None of them can sleep still. I don't understand why, but starvation, dehydration. Okay. I really hope Timmy comes back. Are you kidding? I can't go out still. A few more hours of coughing, we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and a very cruel rat catcher. Alright, I mean this handbook has been coming in handy like non-stop. And another knock on the damn door. Please be something good. Well crap, she's sick. That was quick. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured if it's full of pointers on how to fix things, it must be a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. God dang it. That is not good. Not good, but we can at least help her. I can't go outside. Oh god, open the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people. Alright, should I let these people in? Yes or no? They were probably armed. Anyone who uses themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? I don't know. I don't know about this one. I feel like we're in an okay spot right now, but I don't know. I actually don't think I should. Yeah, okay, good. Me and Downtown agreed at the same time. Fantastic. Should be better, I hope. Yes, okay, she's all good. Oh, she looks great. She looks like she just got down here. Nice. Okay, fantastic. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was the wise thing to do. Nice. Let's hope they don't come back, though. Time to ration supplies. Starvation. Alright. Hungry. You're fine. It might have been. Yeah, you're right, but I doubt it. Day 26. When Dolores came back from the expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. It didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg might be a minor inconvenience in comparison to what might come next. We're gonna chop her leg off? I'd rather not. There's no way we can repair that. She's just gonna die. Right? I'm not chopping her leg off. Let's just hope she can get some medical supplies. Or hope that she gets radioactive. I'm not sure. I don't want to lose her. Because if I chop her leg off, she can't go out, right? Is that the deal? And then Ted can't go out. Yeah. I would rather not. Oh, is that our radio? Is our radio actually doing something? Oh god, she got sick real quick. We didn't do anything about the infected wounds after all. Our ancestors... Yeah. She's infected. She's sick. She's not feeling well. That's great. Fatigued, thirsty, hungry. Hungry, sick. Oh god. I know, it's a really extreme... She's still gonna go out though. I'll give her the map, I guess. Oh god. She shouldn't go out. But she's the only one that can go out. She's gonna die. She might die. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Oh boyo. Dehydrated. That's not too bad. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one soup can, we can get the bag of all of its contents. We can't see what's inside. I didn't say yes to this last time. I want to see how much. We have a decent amount of soup. So I'm gonna give him soup this time. I want us. Oh please, just give us something good. I'm just gonna hope for medical supplies, and it's not gonna be food, obviously, but it might be a gun. I got a cat? He had a cat in his bag? I got a cat. I got a cat. Okay. Well. Alright. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and probably sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Shirikov. Is that its name? Okay. At least I don't have to feed the cat, and it'll get the rodents, maybe? When emptying our bucket in front of a shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there are supplies hidden there. Should we check it out? Yes. Another knock on the door. Another knock on the door, baby. All right, we are popular this round. Lucky find. We were afraid the map was a trap, leading us straight into a camp full of bandits, but it turned out to be true. At the end of the path, we found some supplies that might be helpful to us. a deck of cards. That's it. That's what he got excited about. We are that desperate. The twins kept their promise and came to visit again. The issue is simple. They need meds really bad. They started building their own camp, but some of the workers... Screw off! These twins are piles of just absolute garbage liars. No good. Get out of here. Riddance. We're not helping you. God, I hate them. They don't help. I'm sure if I kept giving them supplies, maybe something good would happen. Okay, the radio's going nutso. We were sorry to do so, but we had to refuse. We need the meds for ourselves. You never know when one of us might fall sick or get injured, and who's to say they would help us as well. They were disappointed, but they understood. At least I think we did. Thirsty starvation. God dang it. Okay. The military is transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. Oh, we don't have a flashlight. I can play cards with the cat now. Yep, that is true. You are right. Oh man, we don't have cats. Or we don't have a flashlight. That's what I meant to say. That is what I meant. Dolores is dead. The signal has to wait. Besides, do we even know how much a flashlight battery costs? She's not coming back. Fatigue, dehydrated. Fantastic. So we're just gonna slowly run out of food here. You'd expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since you know most of the people around here aren't here anymore. This guy wants a water chip. I'm not giving him a water bottle because last time we found out that didn't do anything. Day 33. Alright. We were sorry to explain we didn't know what a water chip was and that we didn't have one. He thanked us in a few short words and left. Well, our family's gone. It's just us. Like, how depressing is that? Well, I guess we have a cat, though. We do have a cat. And we're gonna have to go out there. I don't have my map anymore. I don't have anything anymore. But, I'll give him the gas mask, because why not? I don't know what this means, leaving the shelter all by itself. We have the cat. Oh, God. Day 40, just like that. It does not look like you grabbed a whole bunch except for water. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. He came back safely. All right. What did that say? We found... Okay, wow, we found a lot of stuff. Okay, none of the burnt down buildings looked very inviting. But after some exploring, running away from the mutated spider crabs, or whatever those things were, we ended up finding a bar. For some reason, it survived the blast and its neon sign was still working, except of course, for the letter A. Who would have known that tomato soup used to be such a popular snack at a bar? We found a few cans of it and took it with us. We didn't expect to find any clean water in the bar and weren't wrong. Whatever we found wasn't pure and it wasn't water, but hey, if it quenches thirst, it counts. We found a set of checkers on the tables. What crazy people playing checkers while drinking beer. The vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could be the owner? We could have kept our distance. We've kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. Alright, no one can go outside anymore. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while the companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be the very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way to the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map, which Dolores took and died with. So, yeah. The cat meowed. That's fantastic. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Are you hungry, tired, fatigued? Okay, we're doing alright so far. And he's still not okay to go out. God dang it. Sharkov sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's likely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check that address? I don't think so. I'm alone. I need this cat. But it could, like, result in more supplies, I guess? I don't want to check it. I want my cat. I'm sorry. I just felt like it was not... I want company. It seems so happy here. You know? The cat made a choice to stay here, and we'll respect it. Truth be told, if the previous owner cared about the cat at all, they wouldn't have let it run away. Maybe they weren't very good people. Maybe they weren't alive after the nuke dropped. Either way, very careless. Ted is still very tired. Thirsty and starvation. Okay. Let's say the wayside. Oh my goodness gracious. 2 weeks still. Alarm! There is a group of people outside that don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of our neighborhood anymore. But they're very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Thank God I have an axe. Come on, Ted. I think I killed one. We're good? Oh, we broke our axe. Some axe action was enough to send those cowards running. Bet your ass they'll be back. Vermin like that are never gone long. They crawl out of the shadows when the night comes. Let's keep our axe sharp. Well, you broke it, so that's not going to be possible. Tired, fatigued, and hungry. Okay. Dear Lord, we just got in a battle and now we can't go outside. And knocking on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to the doorstep today, offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Is a bet of 2 soup cans and a card game reasonable? No! Hell no! No, 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 no! Get out of here! And another knock on the freaking door. Leave me alone. Gambling is such a terrible habit. While playing the shelter, Shakarov stumbled upon a small wooden box that was hidden behind some loose bricks. It contained some useless memorabilia and an old can of bug spray. Hell yeah. Fatigued, tired, hungry. Seems awfully quiet, so maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. He's still too weak, dude. Come on now. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. Offers 1 soup can in exchange for cards. Offers 1 bottle in exchange for that. Offers 2. I'll take that. Offers 4 water. Wait. Yeah. So I give him gas mask. He gives me 2 soup. I'm gonna keep my car. No. I don't know if I should keep my gas mask. I'm gonna keep my gas mask. I'm gonna give the cards. There we go. Day 45. We got another achievement. Fair exchange. Nice. Oh, hi, little kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Nice. We made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strode away in the wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Alright. Oh my gosh, Ted. You gotta do something, man. You gotta go out. The holes in our bunker walls aren't just big enough for rats. They can easily fit a cat. We noticed that Shakarov has been swinging outside every other night and coming back in the morning. Maybe it found something edible nearby and likes to go out for a midnight snack. If that's the case, we want to in on this plan. Should we follow it the next time it goes out? Why not? I bet it's something bad. One second, everyone. Sorry, someone called. I had to answer. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's get back to this. So, we agreed to follow the cat. Shakarov took us to an old junkyard. Oh yeah, here we go. Junkyard that's inhabited by only 1 lone resident, a self-proclaimed scientist living in an old bus, converted into a lab to conduct his experiments. The dog seemed happy to have his pet back, although the cat showed no enthusiasm as the prospect. We exchanged some small talk, but truth be told, we were kind of in a hurry to get out of there. The scientist didn't seem completely sane. He mentioned something about escaping the wasteland in a spaceship. That's why the cat now lives with us. Tired, thirsty, starving. Oh my Goodness gracious, man. We need to get out of here. Our friends are back. The twins managed to find a safe spot that would do pretty well as a camp for their group. Everything was going well until the workers got into a fight with the Reader's band. It's very important for the group to finish the camp fast, but they're injured or not able to work. I don't have anything for you guys. I don't, but we're almost at day 50. But this is where we died last time, so we just gotta survive today. It's a new record, baby. We simply cannot afford to give away an item of such importance to us. But if we end up needing it, what if we end up needing it soon? Yeah, they understand like usual. He's probably gonna be dehydrated. Wonderful. Oh my god, Ted, dude. You're driving me nuts, man. I'm giving him one more day of rest and I'm sending him out there. Shine your boots and hoist your flag. Army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get the flashlight ready and we don't have a flashlight. Fantastic. This is crazy. I don't have my cat anymore. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this yeah. We know. Tired, hungry, fatigued. He seems. I'm somehow lasting this long. Ted, dude. Oh, another stranger. Okay, a stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of good stuff by today. He proclaimed that he's a trader looking to barter for some items he's requiring. Offers. No, I need the flashlight. No, I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you anything. You're not worth it. The cat back? Is my lovely cat back? Yay! Okay. We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not happy about this. When we woke up today, we discovered that Shakrov somehow found its way back in our shelter. Does that mean it'll stay for good? We're not sure what exactly transpired between the little guy and its owner. We asked, but it wouldn't tell. Yeah. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Dude, poor Ted, man. I'm starting to feel bad. He's been alone for so long. We didn't pack any razors when we came down to the shelter. Now some of us can be confused with a Sasquatch. A good sharp axe would be perfect. Okay, yeah, we don't. You broke it. You broke it. So you don't get one. What was that sound? That was a sad cat sound. Okay, he's fine still. That was sad. No axe, no shave. Maybe another time. Okay, hungry, thirsty, not much else. Oh my god, Ted. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Shakrov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it down. Plastic debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing fur ball. What is that thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might be angry if we take away the wire. So maybe it's the best to leave it, or should we examine that wire? I think we should examine it, because I don't want the cat to get hurt. Why is the door open? What? Who? Did we get someone back? Why is the door open? What? We grabbed the cable and followed it to the rusty old, that's why. Old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when they were asleep and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. What? That's messed up. Why would they do that? Dehydrated and starving. Frick. Yeah, he's not going outside. Darn it! We were closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of a local retirement home. Yes! I think it's time, buddy. I always like to take from the retirement home, you know? Like, why not? Got another knock on the door. I got a gun! Yes! Alright, no ammo though. We got what we needed, came back. We're sure that group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, he's tired, hungry. We're still doing good on food because it's one person. I mean, I still can't do anything else. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? I'm curious. Welcome back downtown. I'm on day 52. And there's, people. Yeah, dude. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay. We're doing alright. Nothing happened. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they were a top-secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top secret missions. They assured us that they'd contact us again with more details. Holy crap. This is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna wait another day, because he's doing good now. I don't want to, like... There's hope. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies, and he says we'll reveal some state of secrets to us in return. What? But he refused. Now he just wants supplies and says, okay, what do I have? What do I have? I have a lot of water and I have a lot of food, so I can give a decent... I'll give him water. Look at the happy kitty. We're living the life down here. We are generous, so we shared our supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America is a working space station in orbit, or rather had, since according to what? Or rather had. Since according to that guy, it exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient. A working space station, what a joker. He's probably so hungry and dehydrated that his brain started playing tricks on him. What a bum. What an absolute bum. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Yes! We could use some extra supplies. Last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank trunk in the damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. How would we send someone to investigate? Of course. Of course. Always. All we could find is like, yes, we got some ammo, baby! Wrecked tank were some loose rounds of ammunition. We picked them all up. Alright, hell yes. Wow. Alright. Should I take the gun? No, I shouldn't. Dude, it's hard to read. Like, half my face is saying, please stop reading, and the other half is like, I really want you to read this. I'm gonna wear the gas mask again. Also, the way they put their sentences together is not very smooth at all. It's very choppy. He survived again. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back. Okay. And he returned again. We gained nothing from this. We gained nothing. Also, do you have any funnies? No, dude, I don't. The only thing during the procedure that I remember, like, the last thing I remember before, I guess going under, is he said I have really nice veins when they put the IV in me. That was the first IV I've ever had, by the way. And that was one that he's like, oh wow, you have great veins. I'm like, okay. And then the next thing I remember is waking up at my house. So it was really weird. The painkillers didn't do anything. They didn't do anything for me. So there are not many high stories for you. But yeah, no. The weird part is not knowing how you get home, or like the in-between parts, you know what I mean? That part was weird. Alright, someone paid us a visit today. It was overly cheerful, red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she brought along. A map for cars. Oh, a flashlight! I need that flashlight. Yes, okay, I'd totally get rid of that for a flashlight. I remember everything. Really? I haven't used the harmonica once, by the way. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Yep. He's too weak. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. This might be good for us. We're on day 62 and another person at the door. Yes. Oh, great. Well, we can go over some of those stories on our next live stream together. Want to do that? Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. Okay, yeah, that always happens. How hungry are you? Thirsty, starving. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on a successful expedition, write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Of course. Holy crap, day 66! And we're still going! Oh, I got beat up. Oh no. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information soon. That recon mission was risky business, but we had to visit neighbors that were dicey even the best of times. The area was full of mutant cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Dear Lord, dude. Thirsty, starving, and he's hurt. He can't go out, yeah. We had a chance to meet Stranger's person today. He looked like just a human, except with triple the amount of hands necessary. What? We listened to his story about a group of folks just like him. We're having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some of our supplies with them, they will help us out in the next expedition and make sure we're safe. I feel like we're okay. Don't give him water. Give him food. Okay. Day 67. Dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. We still have our kitty too. We were relieved when the man assured us that his condition is not contagious. We gladly took his offer and look forward to his next expedition. What are you doing? Hurt, tired, hungry, fatigued. During our last expedition, we finally approached that nearby vehicle. It was an ice cream truck, missing wheels and a few other crucial components. What? You said that at the worst time possible. It literally, the question was, should I give this passerby food or water? And then you said, don't give him water, give him food. And then you yell at me. He's fine. Ted is fine. Look. He's fine. He's fatigued, hungry, tired. He's not even starving. I think you're behind, or what was I reading? Oh yeah. If we hope to ever drive away from here, we need a scavengers for something to reinforce it. Anything we grab for this little supply run? What? Gas side was a little rusty and burnt up. Drive away. Wait, what? Yeah, supply run, we'll do that. There we go. There we go. Day 68, baby. Day 68. I did not say the wrong thing. I knew exactly what I was doing. The gas mask proved useful while exploring a very stinky warehouse nearby. We found some sheet metal next to some cartons filled with expired milk and rotten eggs. The sheets were installed as armor on our post-apocalyptic vehicle. Goodness. Unfortunately, the mask's filter was totally used up. Oh no. Fatigued, tired, hurt, hungry. Okay, we're looking okay right now. He's still too weak to go out though. A woman, oh my lord. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. Provided that camels have 5 legs. What happened to the stream? Nothing. It's still going. We're still good. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Stop saying that. Let's give it like 10 seconds. If the stream goes down for like 10 to 20 seconds, then let's say something. Woman came back with a creature she claims. Yeah, that camel had 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. Offers 1 water in exchange for that. No. Who offers 1 water in exchange for ammo? No. Stop for, okay. Gotcha. I don't want to give up anything. Except this checkerboard, maybe. I mean, I do need water. I hope it's not me. It doesn't say I'm having issues. I'm gonna get 1 water for my checkerboard. Day 69, alright. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. We exchanged goods with the trader and she went her way. Before she left, she insisted that we should listen to radio broadcasts if we ever wanted to get out of that shelter to find a safer place. Yes, we've been doing that. Duh. Thirsty and starving. It seems awfully quiet. Gosh, we still can't go out there. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do is take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. He offered that. I don't have a lock for bug spray? Nah. I think my bug spray is more what goes around. Okay. I heard a knock on the door. I got another achievement. Something good might happen. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. Poor guy. He probably wasn't like that bad. Tired, hungry, thirsty. Yep. And we can't go out. When the group dressed in lab coats came over for a When the group dressed in lab coats came over for a while back. Oh my god. Came over a while back asking for water, we had doubts about their identities, but no more. They came back today and gave us some injections. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better. And all the colors are so bright. Oh god, why did we allow that? It didn't even like let me choose the option. Okay, the stream might have gone down. I don't know. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is still tired. In a few days of rest. Oh god. Are we still going? Yeah, we're still going. Good. Good, good, good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Ted's injuries are all fixed. Oh, fantastic. So that means he can go out now? Are you kidding me? We could really use some more supplies. We cannot have all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. You know that there's a teacher from the local school who managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building where they're relatively safe. We could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? Yes. We're stealing from kids now. Your internet? Oh crap, I think I died. No, how are we still going? Oh my lord, did I get some food. Did we just steal from kids? We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. I just stole from a bunch of school kids, and I'm killing it. Hungry, thirsty, fatigued, tired. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of our door, knocking, claiming that he is willing to offer a lot of decent ammunition. Wait. Willing to offer a lot for decent oh. I'm gonna keep it. I don't have anything else. I need this. Learning from the best. What happened to my ammunition? That man was desperate. When we refused to hand over the ammunition, he was able to throw a smoke bomb in the hatch. Before we could see it, oh my god, really? Jeez. Clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple of soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be given a £30 on the back. Hell no. Hell no. Screw you. I'm not giving you anything. I'm getting angry. We're not giving them anything. At least not this time. Exactly. They need to learn they can't just keep coming back. Starving. Still no condition. Go out. Gosh dang it. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh air, radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note on it. The neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Of course. Day 75. Holy crap, dude. We gladly accept the sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just a regular tomato soup. Yes! He is doing great, too. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us and... Oh, god dang it, man. Another message from the army is broadcasting right now. Their orders are to find a good high place, produce a series of loud noises that should help... Yes! Finally, the harmonica! Day 75, the harmonica is finally being used. It's finally being used. Did that help, though? We climbed a small hill at the end of our street and performed a stunning rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner in our trustworthy harmonica. Let's hope the demonstration of patriotism will steer the soldiers our way. So far, the only audience we got were a couple of very surprised mutant cockroaches, which ran away as soon as we started playing. I understand. Still that. What in the hell are those goddamn sounds? Are those coming from the goddamn walls? They are driving us crazy. It was something crawling in the air vents. Relax. Take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. I can't, because I got rid of my checkerboard. Okay. Boredom can really get to you. In the shelter, it can lead you to dark places. Trust us. Alright, hungry, dehydrated. Oh. He's still too... Ted is so weak, dude. When we heard a knock at the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but we soon heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. Turned out to be voices belonging to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out and now they offer other items too. I can't do anything. Sorry. Can someone save us? Dear Lord, it's day 78. Like, what else can happen? Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything of interest to us, so we declined their offer. Good. Starvation. It seems awfully quiet outside, yep. The agents visit us in the middle of the night to remind us about their request to provide either a few soup cans or a few water bottles for their colleague in the field. Okay, fine. I have extras, I guess. They took 4 cans. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're done for. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more day. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying they want to buy a rock. We calmed down and when we realized... I believe we are back. Okay, sorry about that. As per usual, Twitch likes to reset my stream at 2 hours. Literally, if it's near 2 hours, it's gonna reset it. It's the weirdest thing. But, I guess we'll continue on. Okay, let's see. Day 81. Being stuck in a tiny shelter may make anyone a bit pathetic. We need to stay in calm and rescue. Yeah, I was expecting rescue a little bit earlier. Is he starving? No, he's just hungry. Alright. We're feeling pretty optimistic. Let's see if I have anything good to bring out with me. I do not. Fantastic. Let's just hope that I can do this and I can survive. Oh my god, did he really just survive all this? Did he really survive again? Day 87. Holy crap! I can live here forever. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope you're back soon. The friendly mutant group lent us a hand as we promised. We felt much safer with them around, and everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we get the chance to meet the group again. Going to the supermarket is not as easy as it used to be, now that raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area. It is more difficult than ever. We sense the numbers left on the guard duty were limited. It seemed possible to sneak around them and retrieve some of their loot. It's worth a shot. Sneaking through the store shelves provide us with a few soup cans. I got 4 soup cans, 6 water bottles. I got a map. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The only bad thing is I got followed. You know what? I'm gonna celebrate by feeding him all the good foods. That obviously not gonna happen. Mutant rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, bunny. Okay, yep. Use the gun. Okay, I broke the gun on rats, I guess. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we'll still talk. Okay, yeah, we lost the gun. God dang it. He should be fine. too weak. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been banging it for fast 5 minutes. Should we open it? Sure. I mean, nothing has been going all that wrong for us. Men in Black, the end? Did I do it? Did I do it? We were taken out of our home in the dark night and hastily changed through what the agents called a presidential bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are a similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and the newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at, either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here is surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change. Oh my god, we did it! I survived! 89 days. We did it! I got VIP paradise, baby. I did. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's amazing. The end? Wow. Yeah! Holy crap, dude. That's amazing. They survived 89. Water consumed 5.5. It's only because I had this guy. I only had one guy. So, like, whoops. Successful expeditions. 4 out of 6. Items brought from expeditions 21. No decisions. I had 11 yes decisions. 11. Oh, that is true. Downtown, you totally called that. That is true. That's funny. Downtown did say in the beginning it's going to be a long round. Fantastic. Alright, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm tired. My voice is dead. It's a great game. Can't wait to play this like tomorrow or something. I'm going to play more. I want to play more. I want to get the challenges going. There's our truck. Look, there's our truck. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Downtown, for being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.